Let's play the game of tag today. And no, I'm not talking about tags like in metadata. I'm talking about the game of tag. I have a few nice YouTube advice questions for you in store. And then at the end, I will tag 2 other YouTubers who will hopefully do a similar video. By the way, I bet in your niche you have the tag videos as well. It's always a good video idea and also good for collaborations. So let's get started. This will be really exciting. Hey YouTubers, Nico here. I am currently in beautiful Costa Rica on the last days of my vacation and I really will miss this country when I fly back home. But speaking about countries, what do you think? Which YouTube algorithm is filtered by country, works on a country basis? Is it home? Is it trending? Is it search? Or is it suggested videos? I'll let you know the answer of this question at the end of this video. Question 2. What is the single most powerful YouTube advice in my opinion? Well, it's definitely thinking about the video topic. Or as Casey Neistat states it, the story in your video. I mean, think about it. The video topic or the story in its core is what really drives the passion of the viewer, really makes them want to watch your video. You can make great thumbnails, you can make great SEO, everything. But if the topic in itself is boring, well, then people, even though maybe, for example, the thumbnail is very appealing in its design, the topic itself doesn't interest them and they don't watch it. But on the other hand, if you have a really great topic, well, then they are much more intrigued to watch it. And then your thumbnails don't even have to be that great. Of course, they help, but in its core, the video topic or the story in your video is so important to really engage with your audience, to really make them pleased by your video that you are publishing. So focus on that. That's the beginning and the core of your success. Question 3. What is the next big YouTube advice that doesn't get mentioned very often yet? For me personally, it's certainly the channel clusters. The idea that your channel is grouped with other channels and your channel's success is depending on the other channel's success as well. So if you really want to leverage that, ideally you would coordinate the video ideas with those of the other channels and together you can grow. This is really powerful. I actually did a video about that, which you can check it out. But I think in its core, it's all about collaborations, and that was always the key to growth. Question 4. What is up with all the YouTube drama? Well, you all have seen that YouTube now lifted the requirements for monetization. 1,000 subscribers and also 4,000 minutes, no, hours watched in the last year. I actually did the math for my channel that is currently about 10 months old. I'm closing in on 1,000 subscribers. But for the minutes watched, the hours watched, I only have 1/3. So that means with my upload schedule of 1 video a week, I would need to upload 3 times a week for a full year, taking my pace in which my channel grew. So only then I would be able to monetize my channel. I think these are really harsh requirements. This is a tough one this time. Oh my God. Question 5. Which small YouTuber impressed you the most? Well, that was one channel that had only 6 videos on it, but 2 of them already closed in on 1 million views. Really impressive, right? What he did there is he took the intro sequence of Ghostbusters. You know, the old 2D trick animation series from back then that was only 2D. So he did a 3D animation of the same thing. And of course, for the nostalgia, many people clicked on that. It just got viral. And that, for me, again, states how important the video topic is. Really impressive, this small YouTuber. All right, last question before I resolve the quiz. And this one I really have to read. If you had unlimited time and could start a second channel just for fun, what kind of videos would you do? Well, I would do some channel about time travel. I mean, you know, the paradox of time travel, and I was wondering, could we resolve that? Stuff like this? Kind of like fiction and a little bit of science. That would be really interesting for me. Really a fun channel, don't you think? Alright, let me resolve the quiz. The question was which YouTube algorithm is working by country, has different results by country, and that is of course trending. This one is just like what is trending in your country currently. Alright, for this YouTube advice tag I now tag Dan from Creator Fundamentals and Rodney B. Hunt. Check them out, they are really great YouTube advice channels. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it and cheers my friends!